So the big question is, so first of all, as you're structuring an offer, I'm going to give you guys a 2-minute coaching minute here. As you're structuring an offer, know that there's all kinds of, in whatever state you're in, there's multiple ways to negotiate on behalf of your buyer. Okay, so you've got price, obviously, you've got earnest money, you have inspections, you have appraisals, and you have types of financing, and then how soon can you close, and then how much time can you give the seller to leave after. So these are kind of the basics. There's other things, right? So what you have to do for your FHA buyers, explain to them that one of the biggest things that sellers look at is type of financing. So there's a hierarchy. You've got cash offers are always the best. Then you've got conventional loans are next. Then you've got FHA, VA, and then rural loans, things like that, right? Because they're harder and harder to get approved. So if your buyer can offset one of the other things that are going to create a problem for the seller, then you have a chance. You're just going to have to explain to them though too that every time you go up against a cash offer that is at equivalent in price than yours, you're probably going to lose, unfortunately. Now, there are a couple things we can do. One is I always suggest writing a letter. In this case, I had a disabled veteran who wanted to buy a ranch home on one floor. And so we wrote offers on 3 different houses. I was personally involved in this. It wasn't someone on my team. I actually helped as a past client of mine. And he wrote a letter saying, I am a disabled veteran. Here's a picture of me and my 2 service dogs. And I need a ranch home for me because I can't walk up and down stairs. I've served my country for 20 years. Here's what I'm willing to offer, and I'm optimistic that you'll choose me to be the next caretaker of this awesome home or something like that. So we structured a letter, and then we also went in and he waived inspections because he's kind of handy, and he said, Derek, I've looked over this house. Yes, there could be a surprise item for 10 grand or 15 grand. Maybe there's something going on in the attic. So he kind of factored that into his accounting, that maybe he was going to lose a potential hazardous issue in the home, 15 grand, whatever it was. And he was okay with that, the letter. And then he said, the last piece of it is that he wanted to meet the seller. So he actually got there early, which I normally don't recommend this, but he saw the seller as they were leaving. He just got there early for the showing. And he said, hey, I'm going to be submitting an offer on this property. I'm a disabled veteran. And just, I hope that you give my offer some consideration. Just being real friendly. The lady left. Well, she remembered that he saw him. So, I'm not saying that that's necessarily a great strategy, but it worked in this situation because in our market, VA loans, when someone's pre-approved with that, is almost a zero chance of getting it bumped up over all the other offers.